got to have it. Some people really need it. Anyway, brief musical interlude.
I suppose I can actually switch back my weapon now. I don't need to...
Yep, you can...
Now that it doesn't actually make a difference. Fuck that sword, I'm just gonna stick with the falchion. Recovering my health isn't all that great of a perk, really. It's too slow to be of any real use.
First ball to fight.
Where was that level of airtime when I was fighting Sophidia?
I guess since Baldo's kind of in a pit all the time and he's doesn't eat, he's super light, so he's got some calcium deficiency.
And Sophidia won't tell us how much she weighs, so...
Yep.
Suspicious.
Yeah, I'm just... Did you know DC's about to do another shake-up in their comics?
Oh god, again? Don't they do one like every year, basically?
It's getting that way, doesn't it? It seems that way. Actually, to be fair, they hadn't done anything like that for a few years. Like, they have basically maintained the same universe since 2011. And they kind of let some elements from the previous generation kind of seep back in their last event, but really it was just an event to cover the summer.
And now
they're actually going to...
The new 52.
Yeah, that's what I'm referring to. Yeah, they did New 52, and then last year they did, a few months ago they did Convergence, which was like they brought back a bunch of the realities and did stuff with them, and it was kind of a mess. But you know, that's kind of how it is sometimes.
Their very own Secret Wars.
Secret Wars, I thought was actually better, but you know.
Marvel,
I don't even think that's a biased thing.
Marvel doing a better job at something than DC, perish the thought.
I know, right? They're about to do this thing called Rebirth, basically. It's not going to be a full-on reboot, but, like, they're going to, like, retcon some stuff.
Everybody's
and
favorite.
Yeah, of course. I don't know, it's Jeff John's favorite. He loves doing that shit. But basically, I look at it like, a few years ago, they did a Green Lantern Rebirth, where they basically brought back the Green Lantern Corps after there having been like exactly 4 Green Lanterns for a while. And then later on, they did a Flash Rebirth where they brought Barry Allen back and did some more stuff with him. So in each of those instances, they brought back things that had not existed in continuity at that time and tried to work them into the story a little bit better. And that's pretty much what it seems like it's doing. And yeah, I don't think a solid gold blade is very useful. Gold is kind of a soft metal.
Yeah, so that's why you don't make weapons or armor out of it. You just make things that are nice to look at. Unless it turns people to gold when you hit them with it.
That would be funny. It kind of looks like it's not made completely out of gold, though.
Just gold, and kind of some gold plating in there. After a deadly battle, Hwang defeated the Hell Guardian Valdo. Although Soul Edge was not among the treasure, he found a solid gold sword known as the Midas Blade and an important clue to the whereabouts of Soul Edge. Namely, where it was.
So wait. Look at how they phrase this. If I didn't know that they were, that the translation on this was bad, I think that the sword was actually the clue.
Maybe it is.
It's just really, really strangely worded.
At last, Hwang arrived at the place he believed Soul Edge was located. Didn't he just have a clue? A port harbor in Spain where the great pirate Cervantes de Leon was once based. The pirate ship, not Adrian,
Good job.
lay anchored in the dock. There is evil all around. I must be close. How do people know what evil feels like? I've never actually experienced this kind of thing before. I've never felt the Satsui no Hado.
Ever felt the need to devour our?
God. Hwang prepared himself and stepped on the ship. On the deck, he found a man God damn it! I keep messing up. He found a man.
Slow down.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
He found a man who held ominously shining swords. And I think that was what was getting me. Is like, who I was kind of always feel like ominously comes before everything else. Like ominously holding shining swords.
No.
But not today, apparently.
Nope. Well, it seems like, for once, it seems like the correct usage of the word. So.
I've been waiting for you. Your burning soul will soon belong to my holy blade. Wait.
Right?
I'm sorry, what?
Holy blade?
Let's back up here to your usage of adjectives, Cervantes.
That doesn't seem quite correct.
I have some
opposite.
concerns here.
Yeah.
Versus serve on fight.
I'm gonna hit you with my gold. Maximum overbling.
Swag.
I'm still really surprised that they put Natsu in Project Cross Zone 2.
The ruling battle ends with
Yeah, that's
Seong-gyeung. You win.
I guess she was more popular than I expected, maybe?
Which is weird, like... I would have basically expected anybody else from Soul Calibur.
Yep, apparently the gold blade is much better than a blade made out of gold should probably be.
Well, only in the middle is made out of gold. It makes it heavier, and does more damage when you swing it.
Yep. Kind of looks like one of Siegfried's swords.
Aha! Fuck you! I win.
Ruling battle ends.
Also, notice that this sword has much better reach than any of the swords you had.
Through the power of cheese, I've done it.
The power of Wisconsin?
Yes. Legend will tell of the man who accepted the challenge and achieved what he sought. Few know of the evil cursed side of the sword, the dark side. What possessed me to believe this sword was worth having? Now knowing this, Hwang picked up Soul Edge and threw it with all his might. Many tales were told to those in his homeland of how the ultimate weapon came to be his. In his quest for the sword, he sacrificed much. Hwang left young and returned to... Jeez, too fast. Can't read it. I give up.
You turned a man, I assume?
Now you are a man.
Be a man.
Something, raging river or fire?
You must be swift as a raging river. No, that's not right. Coursing river. With all the strength of a great typhoon. With all the force of a raging fire. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Congratulations!
It's only on my playlist. I should know what the words are.
For some reason, like when I see congratulations, like I think of like the King of Fighters announcer.
Yep.
I like
This reminds me of I was watching a bunch of videos, like Let's Plays from some other people. Have you ever heard of a game called High Glide?
Yes.
Okay.
For the NES.
Well, there was an NES one, then there was Super High Glide on Genesis, and then there was Virtual High Glide on the Saturn.
Yes, I do remember it. I remember I played the original High Glide, and I was just like, I don't understand how this game works.
Nobody understands how that game works. It's kind of awful.
It's like I'm supposed to be attacking, but yet I'm taking damage.
Yeah, and literally the only thing at the end is congratulations, and that's it. No story, no explanation. Just
Congratulations!
And this is also how the Saturn version ended too.
I think there's a hardcore gaming 101 article on it.
Oh god, I've watched that game played now, and I'm like, how did anybody let this game get out the door? It is like it doesn't, like, people want to talk about like Street Fighter 5 not being finished. They need to look at this game, You want to see a not finished game? That game is not finished. It doesn't run at anything resembling a full 30 frames per second. There's no ending. It just is bad. It's so bad.
And then there's Hwang's ultimate weapon, a sword hilt.
Yep. It's an invisible sword. You can't see it. It's the John Cena of swords, if you will.
Okay, let's read this final bit. Hwang defeated the ghost and found Soul Edge. However, in his eyes, the legendary sword did not look patriotic. Evil was perhaps a better way. Oh, no fucking shit. It's got wavy lines and it's got like that weird, like, organic look to it. How painful to discover the Patriot sword I was searching. There they go again.
What?
Well, read that last line.
How painful to discover the Patriot sword I was searching. Oh.
Is actually one of destruction. He raised the sword and threw it away, never to be seen again until the next game. However, his brave travels in search of the Patriot sword were still the talk of Korea. So what happened at the end? You know.
Stuff. And things.
Even though he returned empty-handed, he received a warm welcome. What he had lost in hope, he had gained in strength and wisdom. It was not long before the war against Japan finally began. He entered battle to protect his motherland, displaying great bravery, justice, and love. I like how the Japanese developers are being a pretty good sport about this whole Japan invading Korea thing.
Yep.
Well, I guess I'd better end this episode and then jump to Rock.
Oh boy, good times ahead.
Short episode.
Yep.
Next time on Radical Bromance, Rock.
Alright, while you do that, I'm gonna get me some desserts, cookies.
Okay.